everybody, how you doing? Welcome to another edition of New Jersey Treasures in the Sand. It's a beautiful day today. It's a Monday. We're out here in North Wildwood Beach, starting out at 7th Ave today. Beach is sanded in, but if you can look down here, straight down here, we do have a little bit of a trough that I noticed yesterday when I just came down to the beach for a walk on a nice sunny afternoon on Easter Sunday. It's a beautiful day today, very windy. Tide's coming in. Low tide was 9:36 this morning, and it's finally gorgeous out. And we just did our noise cancel with the detector, with the phone on the detector, and that does seem to help a great deal with the live stream with these Knox 800s. Let's see here, see if I can get a little bit of this out of the way. This cord, got a whole new setup here. I'll set it up again. They're still bringing sand down to the beach. They haven't started with the pushing all these mountains out. You see all these mountains of sand they got here. They're going to replenish the beach with all that. I think it's supposed to start this month, but I'm not sure when. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to hit this trough here, because I haven't been out on this beach in a while. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. And we got our first signal today here somewhere. Like a 1920, a deep 1920. Somewhere in this area here. That's where it's pinpointed with this. Alright, let's give this shot a whirl right here. Gets real scratchy after one scoop. It's pretty deep. Take a couple digs at this, because it is pretty down in there. It says it's probably a good 10-12 inches down. I think it's out somewheres here. And it's our first, I don't know if it's a nail. It's some kind of nail or bolt. Not a nail, but looks like it might be something off of a chair, beach chair. Very, very windy down here today. this wind off of these hills of sand right here is starting to sandblast me a little. That's all right. That's all right. Because today's a beautiful day and it's so nice to be out here. Oh, it feels good to be out on the beach again. Man, I haven't been out in a while. We had a little bit of a cold spell. So I was like, you know what? I ain't even going out there. And I did hear a couple weekends of angry ocean, or a weekend, last weekend, the ocean sounded really, really, really rough. Hello, whoever just joined the chat. I can't see a list of all who's in here. I just see when somebody joins. That's weird. I get a signal when I sweep right. When I sweep left, there's no signal there. Brings up a 15. Let me see if I try changing. Let me see if I can spin around this some. Oh, there it goes. Now it's... It's not too deep, so let's give it a shot. 14, 15, could be a bottle cap, could be a pull tab. Still in there. Sort of a low tone sound. Yeah, I feel trash. I think I feel trash. Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Hey, look at this. Big giant piece of metal. Look at that. Ooh. Wonder if that came off of a dozer that's been pushing the sand around back here. I don't know what that is, but it's all bent up. It's heavy too. Very, very heavy. Big piece of steel. Look at that bend. That's a machine had to definitely make that bend in it. All right. Our first heavy of the day. That's a very heavy too. All right, so we know the heavies are here in this trough. That's kind of sanded in a little. So that's a good sign. I like to see the heavies here. What I don't like is sand blasting me from these mountains of sand to my right. Give you a little look here. All these mountains of sands here. The wind is really whipping that sand off of those mounds right there, and just because the wind is heading out towards sea today. That's why there's low waves. Oh, hear a lot of pops and clicks in here in this trough. Nothing solid yet though. Last time I was over here on this beach, I found a 1942 wheat penny. That was about, I don't know, I guess that was 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, maybe. At least it feels like that. So glad the warm weather's coming back. There were lots of people down here on the beach this weekend, or not the beach, but down the shore for Easter weekend. Tons of people out here. Oh, here we go. Just had a nice little 22 sound. disappeared on me. Yeah, it won't be long now. Next month, it's Memorial Day weekend. There will be lots of people down here, and there will be people on the beach. That is going to be a great, great weekend there. I'm looking forward to that. I know they're going to be pushing this sand out pretty soon because they only got 2 months to get this sand, less than 2 months to get this beach replenished, because Memorial Day weekend's coming and this place will be packed, no doubt about it. Let's see, what's my sense? Yeah, 20. That's good. Oop, no, we don't want to go 21. Well, I'll tell you what, man, this ain't no Florida, that's for sure. I definitely miss being in Florida, hunting those beaches. If I didn't have bad arthritis, there's plenty of places down here too, inland, to go hunt. And probably would find some pretty old stuff too, but especially in Cape May. That's got a lot of history. That goes way back. Way back. You know what? We're going to kind of head down towards the water, I guess, a little bit here. Let's start making a zigzag. How's that? I'll do that. Hello, who joined the channel? I can't see the people's names who joined the channel. I just see, I wonder if I click on that little icon, that'll show me who's in here. No, it doesn't show me who's all in the channel. Not sure why. Maybe I gotta upgrade to see that. But I know I do see chat. Who knows what the ocean has brought us. Last weekend was kind of, not last week, I think it was it was last weekend. I stepped outside, because it was raining last weekend. The ocean sounded like it was really kicking up, some big waves out here. So who knows, maybe something got pulled up here. Here's a good sign where I see shells. Sign, that's heavies right there, so there could be some stuff here in the low surf. There was 3 girls yesterday down here. They were brave and they went down, ran right into the water, and they said it was still freezing, and I can imagine. Well, I'm glad I got a couple people watching the channel. Thank you for joining. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, feel free. I'm always happy to chat while we're on the hunt here. Hopefully I can bring you guys some good finds. I don't know. You know, we're getting close to the new season here. So, and the beach is sanded in, but this is really the only spot, you know, that I like to hunt. I know I should broaden my horizons here and take a short drive to a couple other beaches. But maybe I'll get to doing that someday. Don't want to put that off too long. How many days can you say, yeah, someday I'll do that, and then you never do it, and then you kind of regret it. And you get to a point where you're too old and you can't do it no more. And you say, man, I remember saying I should have went into that beach, and I never did. So, ooh, that was a nice 8. I should take a page out of the Gig Master's book. That's what he does. If he's not hitting on a beach, he'll just hop right back in his car and go to another beach. Now, this makes me wonder why I get that nice sounding 8 on a sweep, and then you sweep back and the 8's gone. There's no signal there anymore, and I was like, well, what the heck just happened? Where did it go? Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens to this beach after they push all this sand out. See that big wall of sand there? It's going to be interesting when they push it all out here and extend the beach and make the beach bigger. How long is it going to take for Mother Nature to reclaim the land? You know, it's just, it's like a crying shame. I don't know. Is it true that the waters are rising? I mean, it must be because of what's happening out here with these beaches and the way the water is. I don't know. I do know this, I got pictures of this same beach that I'm on right now from the 1970s, and this beach was huge. And then you look at it today, 50 years later, and I don't know, maybe the water did rise. Icebergs are melting. We just had a nice 22, right? Look at that. Nice 22. Just popped. And then it went away. Who knows what the heck that probably could have been a penny. But still, any target right now will be a good target to dig. There is a good sign here that there's shells. The shells ain't getting pulled back out to the water, so who knows? I have not found a watch yet. That's the one thing that I've never found is a watch. Okay, we got something cooking here. Deep signal. So maybe that'll be on my bucket list for this summer here, a watch. Boy, I'm getting like very faint because it's just so deep. Probably because it's so sanded in now. Just can't get a good lock on that signal. I wish it was a little closer to the surface. What's this here? Is that beach glass or is that that's some type of glass? Yeah, that's jagged glass. Yeah, that's off of, look at that at the bottom of that's off the bottom of a bottle right there. So we'll get that off the beach because that's jagged. If that was beach glass, that would be rounded, smooth edges would be nice, you know. I'm not too familiar with beach glass though, as far as like, you know, worth. If it's worth anything, I have no idea. If I start finding more and more of it, then I'd probably like do some more research on it. But I just never really had the opportunity to find lots of it or any of it really. So who knows? I'm sure they'll know. Maybe they'd like to comment if they ever look at this video. Yeah, missed high tide or low tide today. It was 9:36 this morning, and that's because I had some painters come over to give me an estimate, trying to get see if I can get my house painted. So I'm terrible at painting. I stink. I could make a mess. Yeah, I'm no good at painting. That's for sure. I'll leave that to the pros. Well, I hope this wind isn't doing too much. I'm sure it is. It's probably ruining. Oh, we got a 12 here. Now turned into a 17, 18. Low tone 14, 15. Little 20 bouncing in there. All right, let's give this a whirl. Let's see what we got. I know I'm going to be fighting this water. All right, it's still in there. It's a little deep. Yeah, it's very deep. I think we got it. All right, let's bring it up here. Yeah, it's in there now. It's like a 15, 16. Could be trash. Who knows? Oh, what do we have here? Here. All right, a little. I'm glad it's not a bottle cap. I'll take this over a bottle cap any day. There you go. Nice color blue too, one of my favorite colors. All right. Yeah, I'll take that over a bottle cap any day. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that was good. Good stuff there. All right, so we know the targets are out here, and they are pretty deep, so let's go find them. The water is absolutely beautiful, nice, clean, looks great. It's got a nice little tint of aqua blue in it. Not a strong aqua blue like down in Florida, but you can tell that the water is really nice, very nice, clean. Look at the water there. Looks beautiful. Look at that out there. If you could see it. Here, let's give you a regular. Oop. No. There we go. It was the wrong way. But yeah, look how nice this water is. All right, back to Ultra Ride and back to the hunt. Hey NorCal, how's it going, man? Yeah, beautiful day today, 62 degrees. Yeah, eastern winds, probably about 20-mile-an-hour winds, I would guess. I didn't look at my weather app, but if I had to guess, I'd have to say about 20-mile-an-hour winds. But nice, very nice. Glad to be back out. What's this here? Maybe this could be some beach glass. Or maybe something from an old bottle. Nice color blue there. It's kind of jagged though, so I don't think it's been out here very long. Because the edges aren't round. See how jagged that is? Definitely want to get that off the beach, because there are people out here walking in bare feet, so let's help protect everyone's feet. Nice color blue though for that glass. I kind of wish it did have the nice, I wish it did have the nice rounded edges. Guess it hasn't been out too long for the water to actually, make that happen. Tide's coming in today. So, man, there's that trough too. You know what? I'm going to go back up. I can see that trough from yesterday. There's got to be something in there. I found a big, heavy piece of steel down this way earlier in this little trough up here. So we'll get up here and we'll start at one end, because most of it got sanded in. This little trough right here, most of it got sanded in down there. Maybe some heavies got dropped in here from some of the bad storms that we had last week. Oh, that was 11, 12 deep. Very scratchy. Now it's like a 19. Yeah, there's very deep targets over here. It's all sanded in, that's why. So this is what we'll do. We'll make some little V's in here, little zigzags. Out of the sand. Like real light faint pops and clicks. They drive me crazy. I just want to hear the nice solid boom tone. Wow, gold coin. That's awesome, dude. Nice. That had to be a great feeling right there. What kind of gold coin was it? The metal detective. Hey Dawn, how are you? It's slim pickings on the beach right now because it's really at the end of the stormy season, over the winter time, where the beach gets nice and angry and pushes all the goodies back up, and then eventually it gets sanded in and it reclaims them. But we're getting close. Another 2 months, we'll have vacationers back. 2-3 here. Nice solid 2-3. Nice low tone. 1, 2. What can that be? 6. It's not too deep either. Now it's over here. All right, we have it, I think. Maybe it's out. Okay, it should be probably in here somewhere. Probably a little piece of aluminum here. And that is what it, yeah, a little piece of can slaw. Yep, there it is, a little piece of can slaw. An 1854 octagon half caliber. Wow. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'll definitely go check that out later. Yeah, I got to see that. Yeah, no doubt about it. That sounds sweet. The closest I've ever came to a gold coin was on this beach, probably in the spot I'm in now, which I'm probably, looks like I'm probably about 8th or 9th Street. Whoop. And it was a 20, whoop. It was a 24 karat gold plated nickel from a 1999 gold plated coin set, US coin set. Now, why anybody would take that out of the set and bring it to the beach is beyond me. I have no idea why anybody would even think about doing that. Because I'm a coin collector and I would never think about that. No way. That's just crazy. But I was very happy to find it. So that was that was the closest thing I ever came to a gold coin. And when I pulled it out of the ground, I was like looking at it. I'm like, this is a gold nickel. Like, I'm thinking to myself too, like, when the hell did we start making gold nickels? And then I looked it up online and saw, okay, it's part of a set and it's plated. But it was a really cool find though. It was ringing up like gold too on the detector, so I knew it was gold plated. Easter was great. Yep, spent Easter with family and friends. Yeah, it was a very nice day, beautiful day. And then me and my girlfriend came down to the beach. And that's when I noticed this nice little trough that I'm hunting in right now. I knew it was sanded in too, and I was like, that sucks, it's sanded in. But it's all right, it's still nice to be out, getting some exercise. Somebody's smoking some weed. Yeah, I smell weed somewheres. Woo! With this wind, that travels. Wow, yeah, I bet. Half a California gold, 1854. You know, that had to be during the gold rush for sure. 1854 time frame. Yep, I would have to believe that's gold rush. That's really awesome, man. Great job, man. Good find. Awesome find. Yeah, I'll be sure, definitely, without a doubt, to go check that out. '86 school, wow, and an old train depot. Man, that's awesome, dude. You got some good history out there. You got the old West history, man, which I love. My girlfriend thinks I'm crazy. I love Westerns, man. Any kind of Western. TV show, the old TV shows, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, Big Valley, anything Western, love it. My girlfriend's like, is that all you ever watch, is Westerns? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Now, I like other stuff too. But yeah, pretty much I got the Westerns on, no doubt. All right, NorCal, man, have a good day, dude. call Napa Valley, wine country. What do we got here? Sounds like something that could be masked. Hear a nice high tone in there with some of these mid-tones. Yeah, there's that high tone. It's in there. It's all over the place though. I think that's going to be junk. It's just all over the spectrum. Ah, nice. How's Texas, Dawn? What's you got some nice places to go hunting out there? I think Texas is getting a little crazy right now with all the people leaving California and New York and whatnot, all moving to Texas, Florida, Tennessee. It's just going nuts, man. I think I like doing these live streams a lot better than I do just making a video and then post, and then having to splice it. And man, that's a lot of work. I like this. You're just going. The video keeps rolling. I have my battery pack with me so I don't lose power on my phone, and you can just keep going and going and going. But sometimes it's hard to, keep finding things to think about, to talk about. So it'd be nice if I had a lot more people in here. We can all chit chat. Just had a high pitch sound, and then I kind of shifted directions and it goes away. I just hope that all this sand that they brought down to us from the other beach has a lot of stuff in it, coins, jewelry. I hope it's not just all bottle caps and pull tabs and stuff like that, because they're just taking this sand from the southern beach, the Wildwood beach, and bringing it back up here to North Wild. Because basically what happens because all this sand from North Wildwood gets pulled down south to the Wildwood beach, and then they just bring it right back up here in the off season. So hopefully they're bringing us some good stuff in these sand piles of Wildwood sand. Nice low tone 10 that just disappeared. Make it back down towards the water here, and that trough really didn't have much to offer. Maybe I will, hit another different beach after this here. I'll try this. I'll start walking back down, and maybe I'll head south a little here to the Wildwood beach. See if that has anything to offer. Yep, 2 more months and the vacationers will be back. I am so looking forward to that. Yeah, I will miss the beach being desolate, though. It is nice when you're like the only one on the beach. It is nice, but I'm looking forward to the crowds. Yeah, I like seeing the beaches full of people. I'll be doing most of my metal detecting. I'm going to try for early in the morning, early in the day. And then I'll do some Uber driving at night on my days off and on my vacation time. Planned most of my vacation time around low tide. 4 weeks scheduled. I do plan on going to Florida in July, though. My buddy will be back down there in July. So I'm planning on hitting Marco Island again. And this time, when I'm down there, I'm going to try and detect a lot more than just 2 hours a day. I could be out there a lot longer than that, and I want to be out there a lot longer than that. And by then, the water will be really nice and warm. So that'll be no problem. But I think I'm going to have to watch out for the man-o-war. Because Lord knows I do not want to get stung by one of those things. Oh my God. Boy, did that sound scary when I read up on them. They're like jellyfish times 100. You know, it's so amazing. You think, yeah, I got a metal detector. I'm going to go hit the beach. There's going to be lots of stuff out there. Nope, it's not how it works. But we do have a nice signal here. 22, 24. So maybe it could be a weedy. So I'll be fighting the water. All right, now where to go? It's not in this pile. It just disappeared. What the heck? See, that's a mystery to me. That happens a lot. Yeah, where on earth did the target go? It just doesn't disappear. Definitely not my scoop. It's gone just like that. That was a nice sounding target too. How does that just disappear like that? Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Well, that's just the nature of the game, I guess. Huh. Oh well. I got something, maybe it's here. Oh, I see it. And we got a little piece of metal here. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Probably shifted all the way over here. I don't know what the heck that is. Just a piece of aluminum or something. It's very light. It has to be aluminum. Next weekend, I gotta find out where this is at. But next weekend is the polar bear plunge. Now, usually the polar bear plunge is in like February, but because of the pandemic, they canceled it in February, where crazy people jump into the ocean and jump right back out because it is freezing, probably 35 to 40 degrees. But that's next weekend. The polar bear plunge is next weekend. And there should be a really nice crowd down here next weekend. Now, I'm not expecting to find anything on the beach. Ooh. Low tone with scratchiness. I'm not expecting to find anything on the beach that weekend, but it will be a nice weekend for Uber driving. Boy, if I can pinpoint where this is. Somewhere in here, it's a low tone. I like to hear those low tones. Ah. If I have it or not. We'll bring it up here just to make sure. Nope. Still in there. Yeah, it's still in there. Still in there pretty deep. Don't know if I'm going to be able to recover this. That flipped upside down. Yeah, that's pretty deep. I mean, I'm deep in the hole, and it's giving me a. Still telling me like it's 10 inches deep. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Try one more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to let that one go. No fun fighting against this water. Wish it was low tide, then I wouldn't have this problem. Hey Philip, how are you? Yeah, I know. They just keep sliding deeper and deeper and deeper. This one, unfortunately, that one's just a little bit too deep. And if it was summertime and this water I was fighting this water, it'd be different. But then I don't mind getting wet and fighting the waves and all, because then it's refreshing. But and that target was just bouncing all over the place. I was seeing 15s, 16s, 8s, 10s. Usually here on this beach, a 15, 16 is a bottle cap, pull tab. 14s are the pull tabs. We got another guy out with his detector now. He's out late. Oop. That sounds like a Zinkin 2021. You know, targets are so scarce that I'll take a Zinkin right now, even though I hate them. Alright, we got that time. Yep, there it is. First coin of the day. Yeah, this one's not in bad shape. Hasn't been there for a while. Yeah, it's fairly new drop. Because when they've been in there for a while, you know, they're nice and crusty. So there you go. That's a good Zinkin right there. That'll definitely be able to be deposited to the bank. If they're building all of them up over the summer, they all add up. First coin of the day. I'll take it. Looks like he's using a 6-inch coil. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like a 6-inch coil to me. Definitely going to be using the 6-inch coil this summer with these with the waves. The waves are so strong that it'll definitely be a lot better having a 6-inch coil in the waves. Because this 15-inch coil is nice, but not in the waves. No way. I was going to switch up back down to my 11-inch coil. I probably should have did that. I've been meaning to do that. I did that in Florida when I went down there. I switched up. Got my CTX down in Florida at my buddy's place. And I switched up from the 17 to the 11. And I'm very glad I did, because I got in that water and that was much easier to deal with. Looks like he's got a Knox. Looks like he's got a Knox 800 too. I don't see any cable on his headphones, so that tells me he's got a Knox 800. Up by the base of the hill where they're putting all the sand, and it looks like he's finding stuff, but I wonder what he could be finding. I'll have to walk over there and pick his brain a little, see what his thought process is on doing that, because that's all man-made. That ain't a cut. Almost 2 o'clock. Getting kind of hungry. Almost time for lunch for me. Yeah, I think I've met this guy before. I've seen him out a time or two. Yeah, we'll go up and say hello. Ooh, we got a low tone here. Be right in here. Very faint. I'll take a scoop or two off here. Well, the good news is they turned all the water spigots back on, so now I can clean my gear when I get off the beach. That's a plus. See people dipping their toes in the water down there, and it's still a little cold. It's probably high 40s, maybe low 50s, maybe. I love that 6-inch coil for this detector. That's a really nice coil. I like it. And it's surprisingly very deep too. Really nice. That'll be good in the summer when I'm hunting the high beach with all the trash. Yep, that's why I bought it. So, you know, when people are leaving the beach at night, and if I come out here at night, you know, a little after 5 o'clock, I'll bring the 6-inch coil and I'll hunt the upper beach. So hello, who just joined the channel. I can't see names. I can't see a list of all the people that are in the channel. So whomever just joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you along for the ride here. Even though this ride is kind of boring because there's really not a lot of targets. This is a very hunted out beach, and 2, a very sanded in beach right now. But I just had to get out because it's such a nice day, and I've been really waiting for this nice weather. Just feels so good, nice, so warm. It's so nice to not be, you know, wearing layers of clothes to stay warm. Gloves on your hands to keep your hands warm. Yeah, feels very good. It's about time. Hopefully the last little cold snap happened over the weekend, and now it'll be warm from here on out. I pray. Hey, doing pretty good, man. I think all right, I think I just found a way to see who's all on the channel here, or is that maybe just a list of people that would be watching? But I'm doing pretty good. Stereo Dog. That's a cool name. Yeah, I'm doing good. But yeah, you sure won't find nothing sitting on the couch. That's for damn sure. Yep, hell no. No sitting on the couch when it's 62 degrees out. No way. Now, what I should be doing is jumping in my car and hitting Ocean City, New Jersey. That's another resort town with a boardwalk and rides. game rooms and stores and shops. That's a very good beach to hunt. I had some good luck over there. This is a great beach, no doubt about it. I loved my beach right here, North Wildwood. This is a great beach to hunt. But it's just been hunted out so much by us. There's at least 3 or 4 of us that are local hunters down here that, man, we crush this beach in the wintertime. You know, we're out here all the time, every weekend, especially after a great storm. This was the best off season I've had down here. I found a lot. There's a link on my page here to my Instagram page, and pretty much all of that, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3 items, is what I found this off season, this winter. And man, it was a fun time, man. Fun winter this winter. Even though it was bitter cold, out here layered up, but man, it was great. A lot of good finds. I even sold. There's a picture of a 14-karat gold men's wedding band. I polished that up real nice, and I sold that on eBay. That was great. So I made a little money there. A little money for the sport, for the hobby. I think one of my favorite finds on my Instagram page there is the multicolored gemstone 7.5-inch tennis bracelet. It's stamped 925 silver, China on the back of it. That was a fun find. That thing, I had the knocks on that, and the IDs were jumping anywhere between 9 and 12. And I was like, what in the world can this be? And I almost didn't dig it, but I'm thinking, nah, I gotta dig this. It's like a 9-12, 9 through 12. So I'm glad I did. Worked out great. I have that up for sale on eBay right now, but yeah, maybe a little high priced. I think I got it up there for $118.88. But hey, you never know. Somebody may like it and turn around and buy it. Who knows? You never know until you put it up there and see what I had it up for $128. I knew that was a little high. And I knocked it down $10. I may knock it down another $10 to $108. But we'll see. I'm in no hurry to sell any of that stuff. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. Watch I don't go too far out here. Somebody's ball's in the water. Gonna take a brave soul to go get. Ooh, woo! I think I went a little too deep there. Ooh, yeah, the water's still a little chilly. Going to lose that ball unless they go get it. Yeah, she's running out to get it now. Yeah, there they go. They got it. Nice. I guess I figure I'll do my wrap-ups at the car now. Because I used to, when I'm making videos, I would do the wrap-up at the end. I'd get home, clean everything up, lay it all out. So I guess I could do that on the right on my car there, right in the back of the hatch. Lay it all out, do a quick wrap-up when I'm doing these live videos. I'll tell you what I miss with being down in Florida. Like the big difference between here and Florida. Here on the East Coast, you got the waves crashing. Right down there in the Gulf, oof, man, that's so nice. You get in that water and you can metal detect and you're not getting crushed by waves. Oh, man, is that the best. That is the best. That's fun, Phil. That's funny, Philip. That's a good one, dude. Man, see, this is got a signal here, but I can't even pinpoint it. Can't even zero it. There's just something about hunting in that Gulf. I got a video up there from the Gulf, back-to-back rings. Dude, I hit this silver ring. I thought it was a quarter. It was ringing up 1146. And it was solid too, 1146 on the CTX 3030. I'm thinking, all right, great, I got a quarter. Here it is, a nice silver ring. And then I take literally one step and boom, there's a 1205. I'm thinking, oh my God, I got something gold now. But it turns out it was a stainless steel ring. So it was back-to-back rings. It was great, the best feeling in the world. I never had that happen to me before in my life. No metal detecting, huh? Our beach has been closed for quite some time, and I thought, wow, 2-in-1 hole. That's a great one too. Wow, the beaches have been closed down there, huh? That's something. That's no fun. Got a signal here. It's like a pretty strong. Getting pulled by the current here a little bit. That was a strong signal. Yeah, I will. I'll check it out. I always like looking at videos like that. I love checking out everybody else's videos. There's so many metal detector people on there that, you know, you get your handful of guys that you really, really, really like to watch. But there's so many out there. But when somebody like yourself there, you know, points that out, I'll definitely go check it out. Well, there's something definitely going on right here, so I gotta at least kind of try and check it out. Oh, yeah, I feel it. Oh, wow. It feels heavy. Is that a chicken leg? Look at this. Thinking, what the hell is that, a chicken leg? Giant wing with barbecue sauce. Yeah, it's just some, wow, this thing looks sharp. That's something corroded for sure. God only knows what that is. Pro Metal Detector, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Yeah, rusted iron for sure. And, well, I'll have to take that off the beach. That came up like a 9. That was ringing up a 9, a good solid 9. With some 10s and 12s in there. They're getting ready to replenish this beach here. I'll give you guys a look-see here. See this big mountain of sand here, and as you can see, down here they got the vehicles. They're all loading up this sand. They're going to replenish our beach soon. They're going to have to be doing it soon because Memorial Day is right around the corner, and there's going to be a big crowd down here. So pretty soon, I'm not sure, I'll go on the website and look and see when they're actually going to start pushing this sand out and replenishing this beach. But, you know, the way things are going and the way this water has been acting this whole off season. I mean, yeah, that's great. They're going to push all this sand out. But how long is that going to last? Is that going to last all summer? I mean, it's just blows my mind how much erosion that we're getting now. And I guess I'm going to have to start believing that the oceans are rising. And I got pictures on my Instagram page of this beach from 1970s, 50 years ago. You'll be amazed at how big this beach was and what it is today. It blows my mind. Yeah, one storm, right. No, that's not a cut. That's all man-made right there. They've been building that up so they can push it out. They get the bulldozers and they push that back out and build this beach back up. Yeah, one storm, it'll be gone. Yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, down at Marco Island, man, wow, dude, they got a big beach. Huge. Like, we have big beaches too. Our big beaches are down there where it's like, 1,000 feet just to get to the water. It's just that up here in North Wildwood, it's just becoming a short beach. Yep, just keeps getting pulled out. Got a low tone that's kind of like crazy all over the place here. Just crazy all over the place. something big down here. Something very, very, you know what? It's too big, too big. So big that I'm afraid it's going to be like a piece of rebarb or something. And I have no room in my pockets for rebarb. And it's deep. And they're going to be covering this beach in the next couple of weeks. I can imagine. So we'll just let that go. But yeah, that was just way too big. Don't even want to expose it. Wasn't a good solid signal anyway, so I know it's just trash. Yeah, it's a nice finds pouch. Yeah, big chunk of gold. Nah, I highly doubt it here. This beach, nah, I doubt it. Yeah, Long Island looks pretty good. I always watch Merrill. He's up there. The Metal Detecting NYC. I love his channel. That's my favorite channel. He's a good dude. Yeah, you got it. Slim Pickens Beach for sure. For now. Soon, a couple more months, everybody will be back. I'm expecting a huge Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, I also like the, I have a Tesco pouch. It's a brown pouch. It's just, it's got a front pocket and a zippered pocket. And that's down in Florida at my buddy's place right now. And I like that for when you get in the water. If you find something good, you can throw that in the zipper pocket and zip it up, and you don't have to worry about losing it. This pouch is good for not getting in the water. Yeah, that's true. These beaches are always moving. You know, and unfortunately now this one's all sanded in. I mean, but that's okay. I just basically wanted to get out here, crank out a video, talk to some people online, you know, get some exercise, enjoy the nice day. And if there was a good find in there while we were at it, then that would have been all the better. That would have been the plus. Best find of the day is a zinkin so far. And that's not saying much, because I'm sure, like everybody else, we hate zinkins. But this one turned out to be in pretty good shape, so I guess it was worth it. Yeah, I'll have to check out. I looked on Kelly Co's site the other night. I didn't see anything really I liked. I did buy the Mind Lab pouch because that had the front pocket and the zipper. But what I didn't know is that zippered pocket, that's not a deep pocket like the Tesco one. So I was kind of disappointed in that. I was hoping that that was going to be like the Tesco one with a nice deep pocket that you could zip up. scratchy 15 junk, guaranteed. Yeah, you got it, Stereo Dog. I sure will. Yep. I'll probably watch it tomorrow night, because tonight I'm seeing my girlfriend, and we're going to go out, and I'll be back at my place tomorrow night, and I'll just be chilling, watching videos. Because I got work on Wednesday. So, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Hey, there's an email on my site, my email address. If you can, just drop me an email and remind me to go check it out, and I'll subscribe to your channel if I'm not already. Yeah, aluminum's always very scratchy. See, people can't wait to get back to the beach. See, they're out. They're probably locals. And that's, it's the sign of, that's the sign that's telling me people are just dying to get back out to the beach, man. It's been a long winter, and we're all ready. I kind of miss my CTX 3030. I do like that. I mean, I'm glad it's in Florida, because then when I go back down, I can hit the beaches down there, but I miss it. I like it. But I also like this Knox 800. I really enjoy it. I've been using this ever since I got it. Probably back in December, maybe. Probably got it back in December. I'd have to look at my invoice. But yeah, I like it. It's definitely a great beach machine. A PI metal detector, I'm not sure what that is. My first ever metal detector was a Garrett AT Pro, and it's not all that great for the beach. You definitely need this multi-frequency for the minerals on the beach here. A pulse, what's that? Pulse induction. That's like a metal detector that doesn't have your readouts, right? Your numbers, your readouts. And you're just basically going off of the tones. Yeah, I don't think I would enjoy that. I like looking at the numbers. I know, they say, listen for the tones, get to know your tones. And I do. I definitely get to know my tones. I hear them all the time. But there's just some little comfort about looking at that screen and saying, oh, okay, that's a 13. I know that's probably going to be a nickel. Mr. Tones. Yeah, Mr. Tones. Now, I would White Surf Pro PI. Can I go to the beach? I do find deep stuff. Yeah, it will go deep. But I would be out at a field or something right now if I didn't have arthritis all over my body, my knees, my hips, my back. But there's no getting down on my knees and digging up a target anymore. Those days are over. That's why I'm pretty limited to beach hunting. And believe me, after this, I'm sore as hell. I took a Motrin 800 just before I came out. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I know I'll be pretty sore and stiff later tonight. But you know what? I love this hobby, and I'll just do whatever it takes to get out here and hunt. Disabled metal detector? Yeah, I'm a disabled veteran metal detector. Yeah, my body got banged up when I was in the service, jumping out of airplanes. It was fun when you were young, but if I knew it was going to turn into this later, probably wouldn't have done it. Yeah, people trying to get their suntans on. Nah, I was in during the storm, but I missed it. I got lucky as all hell. I missed Desert Storm. I missed the Gulf War. I missed it all. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I got lucky as all hell. Yo, Tucker. What's happening, man? Love your videos, dude. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Nah, no Fort Jackson for me. Nice day down the shore, Tuck. Sanded in though. Beach is sanded in. A lot of sand from the storm. I guess the storm last weekend brought a lot of sand in. Guess it's just the way it goes, man. Just the way it's shifting. They're getting ready to replenish North Wildwood. They got all the sand built up here. See if I can get you in there closer. Yeah, so pretty soon, probably a week or two, they'll be smoothing all that out, building the beach back up. Look at this. Look at this bag right here. Props removey. Packing stuff at the garage. Ah, nice. Yeah, you got a nice place over there. Get that up as close as possible. Don't want that going into the ocean. Never a bad day at the beach. No way. Maybe if it's thunder and lightning and raining. but nah, never a bad day, dude. Listening to the waves crashing. I'm not going to go too far past. Not going to go too far past here because high tide is coming in, and I don't feel like getting stuck. There's no way of getting back. I'd have to just walk through the water, I guess. Freeze my ass off. Famous people I run into. Oh. Oh, we got a nice low tone signal here. Some dude came running up to me like probably a couple months ago. Yo man, I lost my Hero GoPro 9 over on the beach. I lost it in the water. Right about where I'm at now. And I told him if I ever found it, I'd try and contact him. Yeah, I've looked into waders, but I'm a big dude, so it's kind of hard to find them. And the ones I did find for the big men are like $300 and some odd dollars. That's a pretty penny. All right, we'll give this a whirl here. Something's going on here. Huh. Man, something pretty deep here. Hell, I did better about last week and 2 weekends ago. Finding nice sunglasses and stuff like that. Ah, geez, this sucker's deep as hell. This one's got to be a good 2-3 feet down, I'd have to say. All right, something's going on. Okay, and we're back. We're back. Hope everybody's still here with me. And I probably lost a lot of people there. It's all right. Yeah, my battery was going low because somehow my battery pack got disconnected. Yeah, I think I'm going to wind up calling this a day here pretty soon anyways. I'm getting kind of hungry. Haven't had any bite to eat since about 9:30 this morning, so, and it's pretty much a washout with the scarcity of targets. I think I'll just hang it up for today and call it. Just make my way back over here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll sign off here. And thank everybody for watching my channel today. Do appreciate it very much. Hope you guys enjoyed your time spending with me here on the beach today. And here we are with a nice calm day out here on the ocean. That's because the winds are blowing east, not causing too much of a ruckus out there. But a very nice day, beautiful day. Got some exercise. Enjoyed some nice conversation with everybody today. I do appreciate everybody watching my channel. Again, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves and had some fun today. Sorry that I couldn't bring you some more targets to enjoy, but we're getting closer and closer to the season here, so it's going to be getting better and better, I promise. All right, everybody, if you like my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell, so when I have new videos popping up, you'll get notified. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out. Thanks, everyone.